Hey friends, in this video I'm going to show you how I switch up my look by using Bella Kurls extensions as a protective style. So to begin, I like to have my hair somewhat damp and I leave most of my leave out just around the perimeter of my face, and I will show you what I do with the rest of my hair. But I just want to emphasize the fact that my hair is a little bit on the damp side. The reason I do this is because I don't want too much bulk and volume with my natural hair, because my hair is obviously shorter than the extensions, and if I have a lot of volume in my hair, I will just have way too much density in the center of my head, and then the ends of the extensions will just look too scarce. And to me, that makes it a little bit obvious when you're looking at the overall look. You can kind of tell that extensions are in there. So as mentioned, I'm using Bella Kurls clip-in curly extensions. They also offer a kinky style, and they're coming out with afro texture as well as wavy texture. This is 100% human hair, and you can wash it, condition it, use dye on it, curling irons, non-flammable, all that jazz. So other than obviously using really good quality clip-in extensions to achieve a natural look, I think that there's ways that you can kind of manipulate the hair to also make it really blend very well. So if you look on the left compared to the right, you'll see a big difference. It looks almost a little bit too perfect on the left. So what I like to do is I like to kind of finger comb through the hair pieces just to add a little bit more of a realistic look. Yes, this is going to bring a little bit of frizz, but all curly hair tends to have frizz. I mean, unless you want that completely perfect doll-like curls, then hey, that's cool too. But I personally like a little bit of frizz because I feel like that is more natural looking. Now, in terms of the color, obviously you want to match it pretty well to your hair. I'm using a, what's it called? Chocolate brown. This company also has a dark brown as well, but I wanted to go for a little bit warmer brown because if you look at my natural curls, they do have a bit of the natural, actually it's not even natural at this point, it's probably faded from previous dye, but it has a little bit of the lighter chocolate sort of tones in the bangs, so I really wanted to work with that just to have a more natural blend overall. Let's get into the styling. This is going to be worn as a protective style, so I'm breaking out the bobby pins, and as you can see, I have my hair sectioned off, not so neatly because you're not going to see it anyways, and let's be real, I'm not the best at braiding. So I have about 4 sections. I have low density fine curls, so obviously I don't have a lot of hair to work with. If you have thicker hair, longer hair, this may not be the best option for you, but keep in mind you can also do things like cornrow, the braids at the back. You can get creative with it. I've definitely seen different tutorials on YouTube, so there are ways to hide your hair as well, and this just makes it so much better for your hair because you're protecting your hair and you're really only using the leave out. And I mean, you can rock this for like a week. At night you just take out the clip-ins and cover your head, and in the morning you just refresh the leave out and just throw in the clip-ins, and your hair is done like in 2 2s. You can either clip the clip-ins in between the rows of your braids, or you can actually clip it right to your braids if if the braids are done flat enough to your head. It's really up to you. Now for the side, I like to really make sure I use the smaller pieces for the clip-ins and get pretty close to the hairline, and I'll just make sure that each side is pretty close because I do have really fine hair at my edges, and obviously I don't want it to look super different in density. Now for me, as I've said probably like 20 times in this video, I'm all about making it look natural. I guess even though I have featured wigs on this video, I'm still one of those people where I'm a little shy. If someone notices in public, I might feel a little bit self-conscious. So for me, I do like things to look very, very believable. And I'm going to show you 3 looks for the extensions that to me make them look very, very natural, as if, this is hair that's growing from your head. And I think a big part of that is doing looks that are not too perfect looking. It's kind of like, oh, I just threw it up like this or like that or like this. I did 3 looks, so that's why I said it like that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Just keep watching these looks, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.